psychological side of the sailing. It's really important, and especially in match racing.
Match racing and any sailing is really about controlled aggression.
I think like wrestling, where you meet your opponent just before, you have a look at them, you see them in the eyes. It's everyone trying to get in each other's heads and try and get them off the pace. So whoever ends up staying strong and overcoming all that usually has a leg up in the race.
You're on the water for a long period of time each day, so your mind's always going to be on there.
Something that we've been talking about a lot this year is keeping the positive attitude on board.
There's always someone in the crew, like on our boat it's Dave SWETE, who just keeps going, come on guys, we're in the race, keep going, keep going.
You just kind of try to stay motivated, keep the boys in it and keep going.
If you let it slip for 2 minutes, that's probably going to be the race gone. And especially against these guys on the World Tour, you just can't make those mistakes.
If you're a couple of penalties down, a long way behind or whatever, that you're probably not going to win, but you still give it your all, do your best, and you never know what might happen. Having the right mindset is super important, to have the right balance of aggression and control.
Trying to avoid putting people on pedestals and thinking people they're good, and just calling them a colour. Like we sort of try and go away from that as much as possible. And we're just like, who are we up against? We're up against, say, just a colour. Yeah, you're not worried about who you're coming up against.
Sailing's a sport that you don't always know when it's going to start and when it's going to finish, and so building up yourself mentally for the right moment is a big challenge.
Relying on nature a bit, so you've got to know that anything can happen, and if there's a chance, you've got to be there to jump on that opportunity.
We joke around in between races, but now it's pretty serious. Even if we're in front and we think we're guaranteed, we're not. It's not over till we cross the finish line.